What if I told you space wasn't trying to suffocate us? Yeah, no helmets, no tanks, no dramatic noises. Just humans casually floating around like, oh wow, the stars smell breathable. Picture this. An astronaut steps out of the spacecraft. No panic, no alarms, no screaming, just a deep inhale and wait, is that oxygen? And suddenly, the most expensive bubbles in history, spacesuits, become fashion accessories. Welcome to a universe where space has oxygen. And trust me, things get weird fast. Act 1, humanity loses its mind. The moment scientists confirm that space contains oxygen, Earth collectively drops its jaw. News anchors are shaking. Scientists are rechecking equations. Conspiracy theorists are already saying, I knew it. My uncle told me this in 2009. NASA holds a press conference. They clears their throat and says, ladies and gentlemen, space has oxygen. Silence. Then chaos. Stock markets spike. Helmet companies panic. Someone on Twitter types, so you're telling me we've been wearing helmets for nothing? Suddenly, every sci-fi movie ever made is canceled for false advertising. Act 2, space tourism goes off the rails. With oxygen in space, billionaires don't wait. They don't research. They don't plan. They launch. Luxury space cruises pop up overnight. Breathe the cosmos. Fresh oxygen. No planet required. Zero gravity, 100% vibes. People are sipping juice boxes while floating past Jupiter like it's a beach sunset. Influencers are everywhere. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my morning routine in the asteroid belt. Someone opens a yoga studio in orbit. Another opens a cafe called the Milky Way. Space becomes crowded. Act 3. The unexpected problems nobody thought about. Because of course, oxygen changes everything. Problem 1. Fire. Fire in space is no longer impossible. Which means one careless astronaut with a lighter and boom. Not a dramatic explosion. Just floating fireballs drifting through space like angry jellyfish. Scientists panic again. Problem 2. Sound. Space is no longer silent. Turns out, when oxygen exists, sound travels. So now space sounds like radio chatter, engine hums, people screaming, why did I drop my phone? The universe is no longer peaceful. It's noisy. Problem 3. Smell. Nobody warned us about the smell. Planets have vibes. Nebulae have moods. And black holes? They smell like regret. Act 4. Animals in space. Once humans realize space has oxygen, someone says, okay, but can dogs go? And that's it. Cats are floating. Dogs are barking at the moon. Someone sends pigeons. No one knows why. Fish? Still confused. Earth becomes empty. Space becomes a zoo. Act 5. Evolution hits the fast-forward button. Here's where it gets wild. Oxygen in space means life doesn't stay Earth only. Bacteria drift. Spores float. Life spreads. Millions of years of evolution happen in thousands. Plants grow on asteroids. Moss creeps across Mars. Jellyfish-like creatures evolve in zero gravity. Humans aren't explorers anymore. We're gardeners. Act 6. The first plot twist: space was always alive. Scientists finally admit something terrifying. Space didn't gain oxygen. It always had it. We just couldn't detect it. And worse, the oxygen isn't natural. It's produced by something vast, something ancient. The universe is breathing. Act 7. The discovery. Deep space probes pick up a pattern. The oxygen levels rise and fall. Like lungs, like a heartbeat. The universe isn't empty. It's a living system. Stars are cells. Galaxies are organs. Black holes are recycling centers. And humans? We're microbes. Act 8. Humanity's identity crisis. Religions debate. Philosophers cry. Scientists whisper. Are we inside something? The question changes everything. We don't explore space anymore. We try not to hurt it. No more reckless rockets. No more space junk. Because polluting space now feels like littering someone's lungs. Act 9. The final twist, space notices us. One day, the oxygen levels spike. Globally, across the universe, every human feels it. A deep, shared breath, and then a signal. Not words, not images. The feeling, warm, curious. The universe knows we're here, and it's not angry, it's amused, ending the punchline that hits soft. So what if space also had oxygen? We wouldn't conquer it. We'd finally realize we were never alone, never small, never insignificant, just tiny thoughts inside a very big mind. And maybe, just maybe, the universe took its first breath because we learned how to breathe with it.